oikeesti nyt tää englanti. Ooh la la! Well, hello. This is a shocking change from my usual setting. I'm trying something new. It's a different view of my room. Yeah, I just wanted, like, I mean, it's really beautiful outside there. I mean, this is like Norway. Oh, well, it could look like that in Finland, but still, yeah. Yes, I'm actually filming this with my phone. I got a new phone, and I think it goes with my aesthetics anyways. So yeah, hi, welcome back to my channel. I don't know if, yeah, maybe I should, yeah, I think it's a thing you say. Anyways, so this is my last day of quarantine. I stayed in Finland for a month, didn't film any videos, so I'm really glad I didn't take that camera with me because, I mean, yeah, I guess I can say that I know myself a little, like at least that well that I knew that I probably wouldn't be really productive in Finland, so yeah. I didn't film anything there. I did try to keep up with the meditation practice and yoga, and I was more successful in that than I feared, even though I had like some days that I skipped. But in general, I was able to continue with that, so that's really nice. Yeah. So with this project, yeah, it's been like the last video I published is the one, it's titled Dark Times, and it was quite pessimistic and I don't know, sad. And then after that I had my critique here in my school, where of course I presented this work, and it didn't go that well. I got like really negative remarks, or like there's this one teacher who was saying like that I made like this 15-minute trailer, like putting together all of my videos from the first one, and that was actually really, it was really beneficial for me because I realized that there are like some themes that I hadn't anticipated. Like I realized that there's a lot about solidarity and not solidarity, but like being I don't know what language I'm trying to use here. Yeah, loneliness, being alone. Yeah, I think that's a theme that pops up now that I checked all of them, and of course this whole COVID theme, or it's not a theme. Yeah, that was weirdly put, but anyway, I think that comes out there, it like, yeah, as well. But yeah, so anyways, I made this 15-minute trailer of all the videos, and then the teacher was just like, I think it's a parody, and are you even serious, and it lacks any depth, and you know, your language is so funny, I couldn't even take it seriously. So yeah, I felt like shit after that critique. I mean, it was like like 1 hour of just like negative remarks of my work, and then I felt like we didn't even got to speak about the themes or anything that I find interesting in my work. It was just like, yeah, I don't know. And of course I shouldn't care about just like one person's opinion, but it affected me a lot because I had somehow imagined that it would be kind of like, I don't know, like a nice thing to like have an open discussion about my project, and not so much that I have to, I don't know, just listen when a Spanish dude is like, oh, Finnish language is so funny, I think it's a parody. Like, yeah, thanks for the critique. Well, anyways, as you can see, I'm still bitter. maybe this is the true challenge of this project, to find for forgiveness, be the bigger person, rise above the situation. No, but anyway, so I felt like shit, and I felt like this project is a joke and shit. Everything is just pathetic, and I'm not managing to like do anything. And yeah, I cried for like 3 hours. Well, okay, now I'm exaggerating, but yeah, I cried for a bit, and I'm still processing it. So yeah, but then like few days after, I got this really nice message in my Instagram. It was a friend of mine. Well, we're not really that close, but she's a lovely person, but I don't know her that well. But she sent me a message in Instagram saying that, hey, I've been watching your videos and it's really nice. And I mean, that was just like, I almost now, like, I just started crying, because it was like, I really needed to hear that. Like, I really needed to hear that, like, maybe, I don't know, it was just like a ray of sunshine coming through, like, okay, let's keep on going. So that was really nice, and that was a good reminder for me as well, that like, you should always tell people if you value what they're doing, because they might really need to hear that at that moment. So yeah, that was super nice. With the practice, because I think in the last video I also spoke about how I feel like maybe this whole thing is just a big puff of nothing, and like I really don't feel that different from the beginning, like now that I've meditated for like, yeah, since March, except for that summer holiday I took there. But yeah. But then again, now I've noticed I changed my meditation app, and I've been meditating now, I just with a different app. And I started with really like basics, like there is this like beginner how to meditate, and now I'm doing this like mindfulness daily, like it's a 40 day course. And I've only done 10 minutes a day now sometimes, but I feel that I can now concentrate a bit more, or I feel like I think there has been like some maturing happening in my practice, or I feel like, yeah, and just with like, maybe this first year is just about learning to sit. Because I really feel like only now I've been able, like that this posture, is actually like really pleasant one. And it took me a while, like it has taken like many years basically. But yeah, and now I feel like I do feel that maybe I have a base now, like I can sit, and now I can finally start moving forwards from there. So that's nice, even though it seems quite a little, like if, I've made this huge project, like 1 year, I'm gonna change my brain, gonna reach higher levels of consciousness, break through the 3-dimensional world, and this is how I've sell it. This is how I have sold it, yeah. But then the reality is like, yeah, I learned to sit. Yeah. But it feels profound. Yeah, and then I had a sort of, not a breakthrough, that's maybe too big of a word, but I had like, and it didn't happen during meditation, but I was because now that I've been doing those like mindfulness daily, like these like really basic exercises of 10 minutes of just like focusing on breathing or focusing on sensations and focusing on naming things and so on, like really the basic things. But I feel like I've had like new level of concentration with that. So I feel like maybe I've been more, I don't know. Well, anyways, we had this lecture about in our school, and we talked about feelings and their importance in like, well, in art making, but also in like in gaining knowledge and like those processes. And then our teacher asked if it was something about feelings being like not individual but like more collective, and then that just really like suddenly resonated with me, and I kind of like, it just like hit me like this, like, oh, that my feelings are not mine. That actually I don't like, yeah, like it just really like, oh wow, there is no such thing as my feelings. It's just there are feelings and that arise and pass and that happen in reaction to other things happening. But I really had this strong sensation of wow, it's not me. Like there is no me in the feeling. Like I can feel different things and they can come from my experiences or what has happened to me, but they're not really, you know, it's not me. That it's not, yeah. I think this is probably very basic stuff for someone who's meditated for a longer, but still it was like a really, like there's a difference between like knowing that and then feeling it. Because now like logically I'm thinking like, wow, so my thoughts are not my thoughts, but I still haven't had that like realization of that, so I don't in a way believe it. But with feelings it really came like, whoa, it's not me. Yeah. And I think it will happen with thoughts as well, but yeah, not yet. Or I don't feel it yet. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's it. I think I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Yeah, I was supposed to do like a reading of all my dreams and see if there's anything there, but maybe I will do it for the next video then. Okay, take care, bye.